one of the things that really jumps out is how sensitive, how their idea of where they want to be is so convoluted by what everybody else think, what their parent thinks, what the environment thinks, what is the cool thing to do right now. Now, I'm not surprised because they're young people. So as I'm talking to them about their goals and their wishes and everything, it's like, okay, but what is it that you want to do? Like, what do you mean? I just shared it with you. So no, the way I'm hearing you telling me what is the cool thing to do, what you're supposed to do, based on where you grew up and based on the kind of the acceptance that you want to get from the people around you. I'm asking you a different question. What is it that you want to do? And a lot of people are having a hard time to answer those questions, right? So not only that they don't really know what they want to do, not only that they are so influenced by what other people think and what is the cool thing to do, they're also trying, and I'm hearing it more and more lately, they're also trying to kind of already know everything at the same time. So I'm sitting in front of somebody as a young guy. He wants to know everything. The way he thinks is so convoluted by everybody else, and he have all this limitation that he brought from home. So I'm sitting in front of him, and my approach is basically just peel the onion. Like, first of all, nobody knows how everything is going to unfold, right? People even my age and older trying to figure out who they are, and you're trying to satisfy everybody around you. So it's all very, very confusing. So one of the things that came up in the conversation, he says, okay, so what is your dream? I asked him, so what is your dream? Where do you want to be in 10 years? And he was embarrassed. First of all, he told me, I want to live a comfortable life. You know, every so often I want to be able to fly my parents from where they live in the US to come and visit me. I want to have this car. And I was like, kind of giving him a hard time. I said, that's it? This is what you want? Oh no, you know what? Then as we talked, maybe it would be nice to have a nice house in Malibu. I'm like, okay, now it's coming out. I want to hear more. But he was embarrassed. He was embarrassed to say what he wants from life. So now I'm asking him, okay, so let's talk now about your parents a little bit. And then through the question about his parents, I found the idea of shame with money. Like, okay, you were embarrassed to tell me that you want a house in Malibu. Why? You can own the entire world if you want to. You're here and you're 21 years old, the entire life is ahead of you. Why would you discount your own wants? Why you feel uncomfortable saying it? And this is where we start finding conflict. During the end of the conversation, after we kind of uncover some of the conflict, is like, Idan, you know what? Now I can say it. I want a house in Malibu, and I want a nice car, and I want to fly my parents first class to come and see me. I said, okay, how it feels? Comfortable, good. This is how it should feel. Right? Because there's nothing wrong with wanting things from life. Now, if you're getting those things by taking advantage of other people, then it's not okay. But if you're getting this thing by creating wealth and creating new tools and creating companies that help improve other people's life, why not? This is where people overcomplicating the idea of business. The idea of business really, right, is I have a passion, I have a customer, how my passion will help this customer live a better life. And what's the business model that's going to work that will help me keep building my business and serve more clients. If I'm thinking about my business and not worrying about what everybody else is going to think about me, not worry about what is cool, and I'm going to go back to what I'm passionate about and who is the client that I want to serve, and then build a business model that will going to work well for me, here is a business that you can start with.